All right, so here's number 10. The question says, which cone has a greater volume? A cylinder cone that is 3 inches wide and 4 inches tall, or a second circular cone that is 4 inches wide and 3 inches tall? And then they also want to know, what is the difference in their volume? Okay, so we're wondering which one has a greater volume, and then what is their difference, okay? So I drew a picture to try to help us out with these. So basically what we're gonna just do is solve for the volume of both, and then we'll see which one has more and by how much. So, like we normally do, volume equals 1/3 the area of the base times the height. That's the formula we'll use for both. So equals 1/3 the area of our base. We have circles here, so it's going to be pi r squared times the height, okay? So let's just say this is exhibit A and this is exhibit B. So we'll do volume of cone A. 1/3 pi, our radius. Now we have to be careful because they said the distance across our cone was 3 inches, okay, because it's 3 inches wide. So our radius is going to be half of that, 1.5 squared times our height, which is 4, okay? So we can go 1/3 pi. Now we need to do 1.5 times 1.5 equals 2.25 times 4, and then we can, let's just go multiply this out, times 4 equals 9. Isn't that so strange? Because that divides quite nicely into 3. So 9, so that would give us 3 pi, and it's inches cubed. So that's for volume, the volume for cone A. So we're going to save that, just keep it there. Now cone B, volume equals 1/3 the area of our base, which is going to be pi r squared times our height of our whole cone. Okay, so again, look, very similar here, only our values are going to change. 1/3 pi. Radius in this cone is going to be half of 4, which is 2 squared times 3. Now, if you see here, you have 3 and 1/3, 3 times 1/3, that would give you 1. So if you wanted to, at that point, just realize that you have a 1 there, so they kind of cancel each other out. 2 squared is going to be 4 pi. Wow, that was much faster. Okay? Inches cubed. So, which one's larger? Exhibit B, volume of our cone that is wider than it is taller. And it is, because the last part said, what's the difference of their volume? The difference is 1 pi. So it would be 3.14159, da 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 da. So the difference would be pi, right? Because 4 minus 1 would be, 4 minus 3 is 1.